EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for February 10th, 2025. It is Monday. We're back to work. Very busy week ahead. Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania sponsors the Monday video forecast. This Valentine's Day, show your love with the best deals in town and get ready for the Daytona 500 with amazing offers at Kinsley ShopRite. Perfect for your special someone, beautiful roses and hand-dipped chocolate-covered strawberries. For your romantic dinner, pick up the freshest steak and seafood at fantastic prices. Then stock up on all of your race day essentials, chips, dips, wings, beer, and wine. Host your friends, no fuss. Call their legendary catering department for delicious, crowd-pleasing options. Whether you're planning a romantic evening or gearing up for race day, Kinsley's ShopRite has you covered. They are Kinsley ShopRite in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Proud longtime sponsors of the Monday video forecast. Nice day today, actually. It's not going to be too bad. A little bit below average in temperatures, but it's mostly sunny. And for the areas that are still stuck in a lot of ice, like my driveway I couldn't even get it off. I mean, I tried, but it wasn't doing too well. So the sun beating down on it today and temperatures getting above freezing, albeit barely, will certainly help. That radiational heating will help to break that up a little bit. And then we have clouds that are going to increase late in the overnight ahead of our next system. Now, this is going to be another interesting system. I think this is going to mainly favor our southern areas right in here for the greatest amounts of snow. But there will be a little bit further north extent of at least some snow. Not probably what you snow lovers want up in these areas like Wilkes-Barre back to Williamsport, but you might see some snow out of this. And the further southeast you go, the higher these amounts get. We put a probability map out on our social media sites yesterday just to kind of give you an idea. And it looks like our first official call with ranges of snow is going to go out Monday at 5 o'clock. So just look for that today. GFS is further south with this, but it does have a pretty good swath of snow, with heaviest access being across Delaware, southern New Jersey. No surprise, the National Weather Service has winter storm watches up for those areas. Further northwest, they're at advisory levels, and they're a little uncertain with the northernmost extent of this. Again, the GFS isn't really too enthused with this, but this comes in late Tuesday, or more likely Tuesday evening, and then going through the overnight. This is gone by Wednesday morning, and then you're going to quick break, and then the next one is going to come in. So before I get to that one, let's get to the NAM future simulated radar. This is not the high res version, but this is the simulated radar, just showing where that snow is. It doesn't run in full range for the 3-kilometer NAM, so I couldn't do that. But here's what we have here for snowfall, okay? And it does, you see the northern extent gets up pretty far, but up here it's probably just flurries, okay? You get down to like or a little south of Williamsport, down to like Selinsgrove over to Wilkes-Barre. Maybe you get like a coating to an inch there. And then a little bit further south yet, you get into a little bit heavier snow, and it's probably going to start like south of 78, I think. You get into a little bit better snowfall there, where at least it's a moderate snowfall, but you're targeting the highest areas of snowfall being right across here. I think that's your target area for the heaviest snow, and that's why the winter storm watches are up for that area. And then again, this is going to end overnight, as you can see here. This is still going around midnight here, and just after, in the wee hours of the morning, this is disappearing. So could be some delays, if not cancellations, here on Wednesday for school. This is what the NAM has here. Again, this might be a little bit too far to the north, but maybe not. We'll see. This is something we do over the days leading up to it. As we kind of figure out where that axis is going to be, where the heaviest is going to be. Everything's pretty much agreeing the heaviest is going to be mainly along and south of the Mason-Dixon. Same thing in Jersey here. It's mainly South Jersey and at least the northern two-thirds of Delaware for like the jackpot zone, if you will. This is going to shift around a little bit. We'll just continue to follow this over the next or next day or two here, because obviously this is coming in Tuesday. So we'll have like a first call today, and then we'll put any final adjustments we'll do probably in the morning or early afternoon on Tuesday before this precipitation starts. Again, this does not come in at all until we get into late afternoon or early evening on Tuesday, so we still have time for that. So looking beyond this, again, there's another one coming in, and just go to the end of the NAM here just to see what it give you an idea. This is the first one leaving, right? Here comes the next system coming in, and this one has snow at the onset in the interior again. This is going to be another snow to slop deal. This is not going to stay snow, unfortunately, but maybe we might get a good thump of snow up here in areas that are not going to get as much here on Tuesday, and the two together makes it a significant snowfall. That remains to be seen as well, but they're all pretty much doing the same thing, where you get that front end snow, and then it goes over to sleet, freezing rain again. And then maybe even ending as rain. The GFS isn't really showing a rain end here on Thursday morning, but it is possible, especially further southeast you go. If there's any precipitation down here by Philly at that point, it probably would need a form of rain, because it's going to change over there specifically. And then we have and in between day on Friday. Thursday, after that system exits, you're going to have a little bit of warm air advection come in, and it's going to get temperatures on either side of 40 degrees. So it should help melt some of that before the next one comes in here, and that's going to be over this weekend. Another system going south here for Friday, so we're looking at partly cloudy skies on Friday. Temperatures are colder again, not in the 40s. We're now back in the low to mid 30s for highs on Friday, and that's just in time for our next system. And this could be another snow/wintry mix event. And this is going to be like later Saturday and Saturday night into at least Sunday morning. And it's showing a decent storm here. There's a potential here. Now, this is the GFS, just to be transparent, the European model is not as cold as the GFS is. The key is going to be this high pressure that's sitting over the top of the system. Is it enough to keep this a snow event? It pushes a little bit further south. If this is a little further north, so is the system, and then you get a lot more of a wintry mix over to rain in that case. So we have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about here, obviously, in the week ahead. A lot of different systems affecting us. We're going to try our best to do this one at a time. We're going to talk about them every single day. But as far as, for emergency management purposes and then preparation purposes for our social media and all of our followers, it's going to be one at a time because you really have to. There's just too much here to really focus on all three at once. So we're just going to do that one at a time, starting today with the first call for the late Tuesday and Tuesday night system. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for February 10th, 2025. Have a great Monday.